So one thing to consider when building these drill vessels is as they pick up mass, they become a lot harder to slow down. I overshot this rock I was looking for by forever. Since its empty weight something like 23,000 kilograms, and now I've got 200 and basically 10 times its empty weight right now.
Wow.
So 234,000 kilograms.
Dang.
Iron, ice.
So here's an interesting thought.
Hmm.
Would have to take a look at yours. I don't know. Connector, not really going to work for what we want.
Okay.
But at the same time, could probably add a connector and make it so that's got blocks around it, so it's flush, so that you can essentially connect your connector to it and then lock your landing gear to it as well.
One thing to consider though is that when you connect to a connector, it shuts down the engines. I didn't think about that until just now. Because like with the landing gear trick is like we can just grab and go.
That's true.
Also, I found cobalt.
Sweet. But then there's also the thought of merge block.
Can you control stuff through a merge block?
Yes.
Oh.
As long as you set it up so that there's no other blocks close enough to it, like it's just a merge block that's touching, like what, like your ship should be fine if it was flush or something, but it would have to stick out a little bit on mine. But
right.
You could merge to it. We could have thrusters on it. Like I could have like a little reactor and a gyro or whatever, some thrusters on it, so it can, you can stick it wherever. It'll just kind of chill there.
Right.
And then, but if you connect to it, you can control the thruster, so it would help you maneuvering with it.
Nice.
I'm actually going to take a look at. Oh, beautiful! In small ship, it's. Where? Let me give it a size. So, but you saw the size of the turrets?
Yep.
1 block in, so it's 2 blocks thinner, whatever, and it's only 2 blocks high, not the 2.5 or 3, whatever, because that turret. Now it's just a matter of, do we want to do it that way?
It's definitely better than connector, but I mean, is it necessary? I mean, it might be fun to play with.
I mean,
if it works out right.
It's not necessary.
In worst case scenario, we still got the landing gear option.
Yeah. Storage cell. Now. Peanut. Dog, you were staying on my lap.
Through this rock.
It's always fun.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're picking up cobalt along the way.
I did not want that. Alright, now I need reactor. Oh, that's kind of cool. The small ships have a large reactor.
They do, yep.
But for what it's doing, running 4 turrets and maybe a few thrusters if we end up going that route, don't think it needs it.
Probably not. And honestly, with small ships, it's almost easier to use small reactors when you can kind of place them where you need.
Yeah. Of course energy is low.
Alright, I'm on my way home. With
Alright.
425,400 kilograms of mass.
Dang. Do I need to ooh.
What?
Build essentially same idea, merge block idea, but gravity drive.
Is it really necessary?
No. But can you imagine jumping from one place to another with that thing?
And then missing accidentally and careening into something?
Exactly.
I mean, we already know how well I do with non-gravity driven ships. It seems when they're in small size.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Are you out and about?
Wait, what do you mean?
I may have just found our lost ship.
Really?
There is an RTR beacon about 8 kilometers away from me, which being that I've been working sort of in the area that I originally found the gold,
Mm-hmm.
and then originally also crashed the ship. I'm gonna go
moment.
investigate. If nothing else, I can hook my landing gear to it and drag it home finally.
Yeah.
And that's one thing this ship has, is oodles amounts of power. Like, when I have almost all my thrusters running, I'm only using about 65% of my capable power.
Wow.
Without the drills on, of course.
Well, of course.
But,
So that's pretty good.
so it's one of those I can still upgrade my power if need be.
Yeah.
Which I probably need to at some point.
Probably.
But I'm chasing a beacon right now. Because that ship had magnesium and I don't think it had gold on it yet, but it was near the gold.
Yeah. I was say I could hop over there for you, but if you're already heading that way.
Yeah, I figure I'm already out and about.
I just installed a landing gear on my welder.
Oh,
Just because currently it didn't have one.
so you can lock it down.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of chilling. It's got, like, forever fuel in it because it's just the one little reactor.
Right.
Get that.
If this is truly the ship I'm thinking it is, this will be awesome. My day will be made. My blunders of last episode will be somewhat redeemed.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the nice thing, is the beacon had stayed put on it, so that's why I was all excited, like, oh, I'll just go out and find it again.
Yeah. You know, I bet I know what it was.
No, what was?
Why it disappeared on us.
Why?
It didn't have side thrusters, did it?
I think it did.
Did it? What was the one that didn't then?
The jump ship. The jump ship, which eventually became Drill Mark III.
Okay. Never mind.
Granted, some of the thrusters were damaged during the impact, so
Yeah.
I already said it drifted.
That's
Or
true.
was drifting. I think I found our Prodigy ship.
That's awesome.
Which makes me wonder, is this rock that's nearby got the gold on it?
Very possible.
The other question is, do I have room in my inventory? I have some room. I want to check this ship out first, and then I'm going to go investigate the rock.
Alright. Whoa.
I think it is.
Okay. I forgot. It told me my energy was low, and then I got sidetracked with something.
Oops.
Oh, that's right. You started talking about you found the ship, and then I put a landing gear on that, and then I went back to work.
Ha! It is! I found it!
That's awesome.
I found it!
Can you easily latch onto it and bring her home, or
Um,
do I need to?
I will have to try. I actually, for the last 500 meters, I jumped out and flew there myself, because I didn't want to crash into it if it was something a little more substantial.
Yeah.
But I think I should be able to bring her home.
Okay.
I'll make an attempt.
Alright.
Do you see where I'm at?
I can see the Mark III beacon, yeah.
So you can't see the RTR beacon
Nope.
nearby?
Nope.
Then I will grab it, because otherwise you'll never find this. I don't have a camera on here, so I don't know where my landing gear is in relation to the ship. I know about where it is, but the one flaw with this ship is I decided to opt for not the camera, but it's not like I really need it most of the time, so...
Yeah. Okay.
And I think I can line this up. I just gotta find the flat surface on it. Or a flat enough surface on it anyway.
Yeah.
And then I really will be rolling heavy, because that thing's loaded up too. Yeah, no, the drills on that were fairly full, as I recall. And I believe they had magnesium on board.
That's always good.
Yeah. Mid-space docking mission. This is awesome. I'm a happy camper.
Let's see. Inertial dampeners work without gyros, correct? Or no?
No, inertial dampeners, yeah. But gyros is what makes you spin.
Gotcha. I'm thinking for the platform. Just stick a few thrusters on there and have...
Oh yeah, no, you just need thrusters for inertial dampeners as far as I'm aware.
Okay. I can make a group inside the ship, and then you can just go in, turn them on once you get to where you're going.
I had to turn my inertial dampeners off for this, because otherwise it would... Because the inertial dampeners are damaged on this ship. So for me to be able to, like, you know, float in over it...
Mm-hmm.
And the inertial dampeners on. Make sure we're all hooked up. Oh man, if I could show you this. I mean, technically I will be able to show you this when I get back.
Yeah.
I probably need to figure out how to turn the reactor off on this, though, so it's not fighting me. I don't think the inertial dampeners are working, but let's just be safe and turn everything off on this. Be a lot safer for transport if I do that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think I could have docked that any better either. That's beautiful. Now, hopefully I don't do any damage to my ship, but I think the damages received are going to be worth the payout.
Probably.
And so far, it looks like I didn't, I came in nice and close.
Cool.
So now the mass weighs in at over 500 kilograms. How much, just out of curiosity, how much does the red ship weigh?
That's a good question. Let me find out here. Gotta find my landing. Woo. That's a good question.
Maybe just jump in one of the seats and check the mass.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Alright, mass. Just a hair under 5.5 mil.
Okay. I mean, it's a big ship. So.
Yeah. I wonder what Big Bertha weighs.
I don't know if we want to know, do we?
I don't know, considering it's entirely made out of heavy armor blocks. And it was just shy of 4,000 blocks.
Oh, good point. Yeah, no, let's just not.
Let's not say we didn't.
Did you test fly it to make sure it had enough power to move its
Yep.
butt around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one large reactor with gravity drive, I believe, only used like half of the max output that a large reactor can do.
But I mean, like, the thrusters were able to maneuver it fairly quickly.
I mean, as quickly as
Well, big ship, yeah.
giant ass ship, yeah.
Yeah. So, I do need... I think the landing gear is damaged on the ship that I'm bringing back.
Okay.
So, it's going to need a landing gear and a cockpit for us to stabilize it somewhere.
Okay.
But I could just very carefully land it on a pier. Actually, you know what? Build a landing gear upside down on the pier and put a cockpit on the pier.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Because then we could lock this ship onto that landing gear. If you could do that while I'm on in transit, because it's going to take me a little while.
Yep.
So then I could just dump this thing off. I'll need you to guide me in, of course, because I've got a lot of clearance below me, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that can be arranged. That's why we built the pier in the first place.
Right? Okay, so that's there. Need more construction. Of course, I also need a seat. Light seats. Alrighty. Actually, with landing gear, can't you activate and deactivate them from connected inventories?
Actually, I think so. So you just need landing gear.
Yep.
Since we have a thing on the thing.
Yep. Okay, I need...
Oh, I guess I'll take a look. Oh, I'm floating along here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it can be toggled on and off from connected inventories.
Or not on and off, but locked, is what I'm thinking.
Well, that's on and off in the toggle blocks, I think.
Is it?
But yeah. Anyway, regardless, you can. So I'm about 3.5 kilometers out now.
Okay. Landing gear is built.
Where did you build it? Is it in the spot where I've been building my ships?
No. Red ships, landing gear, opposite side. Or bottom.
Oh, underneath.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'm going to be fighting gravity here.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
This is the most open spot that I saw right off the bat.
Okay.
Ah, yep. Well, you can toggle it on and off, but there's also the lock and unlock function.
Okay, cool. Then I will need you to do that once, The difference is, though, when you have a seat, it tells you if it's in proximity.
Well, it should tell you, it should light up like it's in proximity either way.
Oh, good point. It's got light up on it.
Yep. So
God, I was so happy to find this. I was just cruising my way back home, and then all of a sudden I saw a beacon pop up in the
oh, there you are.
that was not over by home base. That wasn't a raiding outpost,
Eh.
and it said RTR.beacon on it, and I'm like, I've only built one other of those and left it as beacon,
Yeah.
which had me really intrigued. I'm like, all right, so is it just the beacon that severed off? Even though I knew it was on the ship originally, I didn't know if it'd run into something. And
Yeah.
so glad the reactor didn't blow up, because that's what powers the beacon.
Yeah.
Like, I had to turn the reactor off, so the beacon's not powered anymore, but it doesn't matter because it's hooked up to me now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting, though. Especially to get these resources back.
Yeah.
Not that I need the drill ship anymore.
Yeah.
Got spare parts. Okay. I just gotta position myself into the right spot. Very slowly.
Good, and then you can finish. Well, help me finish this thing up. That's just about done, ready to go. Whoa. What?
What was that?
I just died.
Doing what?
Oh.
What did you do?
Welder.
Again? How many times is that now?
At least 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
so
moved
you're
my
gonna
welder
help guide
closer
me,
for
because
energy.
I am massive now.
Okay, where are you? Okay, you're down below me. Alright.
And we're gonna
Okay, there
keep
you are.
this nice and slow too.
Okay, let me see. Where is... Get my bearings. Oh, okay.
I'm coming in through the bottom.
Yep. You see me?
I do?
I am...
I see
well,
your tag anyway.
I am technically below the pad, but
Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm like standing on the...
I'm just trying to do this slowly because I cannot stop worth a damn right now. Granted, I'm heavy.
Yep.
I don't even know what side's gonna be good to hook this to, so you're gonna have to, I think, tell me which end to aim for.
Your bottom is probably as good as any, really.
Alright. So how do we look front to back?
Front to back, you need to go about one of your ship lengths forward. A
Like
little
that?
bit more. That should be good. Hold on. Before you go too far down, and to your left just a little bit. And that's... yeah. So take her down slow. And you're
Good
in
up.
range.
Yep.
Alright, let me go to the thing and turn her on. Lock her in.
And then we'll figure out what's left on this ship that we can take.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if it's deposit thingy.
Yeah. It's locked.
Alright. How do I get off this sucker? Oh, I think it's locked me too.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll unlock it. You
So
detach
unlock
and
it.
move
I will
away.
lift very carefully. Because I'm unlocked, but I can't lift off.
Okay, unlocked.
Hold on a second. In proximity, unlocked. Huh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Alright, lock it on, lock it on, lock. Shoot, 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 shoot. We're gonna lose it, we're gonna lose it. Oh boy, this is gonna get awkward. Oh, I need to be inside that. I'm just waiting for that proximity thing to light up on my dashboard. I don't even care how I grab it. I just want to grab this thing before we
Hold on, where is... there it is. Why don't I come in since I have a protruding one? Might be a little bit easier.
that, and you have much more maneuverability right now,
Yeah.
considering my current weight situation. I got it home.
Yeah.
Did my job.
Oop, I did not. B. Okay.
There you are. I think it's going to be easiest trying to grab it from that flat edge if you rotate 90 degrees. Kind of like where I was trying to get to. Lean back. And down. Down more. Yeah, there's just not any flat edges there to grab, really. Like, you're on it, but there's not lighting up to grab. I think you're gonna have to grab from the side that I'm on right now. I grabbed one of the drills, that's how I got it home. And down. Good. Lock it.
Got it.
Cool. Alright. That was part 1. Part 2 is getting it back up here. Or down here, I guess perspective-wise.
Yeah.
Still can't believe we got to haul that thing home. I'm excited. I feel like we were successful this episode.
Yeah. Alright, where am I at?
Alright. You need to come forward about the length of your ship. A bit more. Alright. And actually, if you just go straight down, I think you should be good. Alright, hold it right there.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, yeah, hold it right there for a second until I say that I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready.
And away.
Locked. Did we get it?
I
Yay,
think we
caught
got it.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Alright, I'm gonna go unload my miner, and then I'm gonna go take a look at what we got.
Alright.